everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bookie Rice Teaches. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your love, your support, and your kindness. Okay, in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to go about the cutting of this short kimono jacket. Okay, if something you're interested in, let's get started. Now, I've gone ahead to fold my fabric into four. I've gone ahead to fold my fabric into four, okay, and I'm using 1.5 yard of African print material. So the part that I'm trying to demonstrate is the part that we are going to be marking our sleeve side, while the other side we are going to get our neck and every other part there. So I've gone ahead to mark the length of my kimono jacket, like it's going to stop at my waist, okay, and I use 18 inches for the length. Then I mark my bust measurement from my shoulder to my bust is just 9 inches, okay. Then I got my pattern master to connect the point together. Then I mark my shoulder is 7.5, it's actually 15 inches, 15 inches divided by 2 is 7.5, okay. Then the remaining length I'll be using is for my sleeve. Okay, so let's work on the neck. The neck depth for the back is going to be 1.5, while the width is going to be 3.5. But for the front is going to be 7 inches. The neck width for the front is going to be 7 inches. Okay. Now on that part, I will be marking 1.5 because this kimono is going to have a band, or what can I call it? Okay, so I have to deduct it. Okay, so then I will get my pattern master to connect from that 7 inches for the neck width for the front. I will connect it to the back as well. Okay, so then the 1.5 inches that I mark that I want to replace later, I will mark it down. Then I will use my pattern master to connect everything. Let me quickly do a quick recap again. For the neck width, for the back neck width is 3.5, while for the depth, back depth is 1.5. But for the front neck width is also 3.5. Then the depth is going to be 7 inches. Okay, so it's very, 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 very simple. Now it's time for us to cut our kimono jacket. But before I do that, I will take my hip measurement divided by 4. My hip is 40 divided by 4 is 10 inches. That's what I did here. I mark it and I had extra 3 inches for it. Okay, so everything will be 13 inches. Okay, 10 plus 3 is 13 inches. I'll be using 1 inches to join them. The remaining 2 inches is going to be is okay. Then I will connect it. Okay, can you see the way I'm doing it? It's very easy, just pay attention. All right, so the remaining, can you see the way it's very, very easy actually. Okay, so I just connect it. So I later went down because I remembered I want the arm side to be a little bit free. Okay, so I'll be cutting on the second mark, not the first one. Then let's cut. It's time for us to cut. So you see what I'm saying? So can you see that I'm cutting on the second, not the first mark that I did? Okay. So then I remove my back from it so that I can cut out the front neck. Remember that the front and the back neck is totally different, but because we cut this kimono together, I have to remove my back, sorry, before I cut out the front neck. All right. So then I will place the back and the front together, join the shoulder with 0.5. And I've gone ahead to cut out the band that I want to use in on a fold of 2.5. I'll be using half inches or 0.2, whatever you used to call it, to turn everything, and I'll be left with 2 inches for the band. Okay, I will do the same thing on the other. I will do the same thing on the sleeve part. I will repeat the same thing on the other sleeve. So This is what we have. It's so simple, it's beginner friendly. So if you don't know how to cut your trouser, I have a full video on how to go about the cutting and the sewing of your trouser. Okay, so can you see the way it is? Can you see